The Danger Force episode, Let's Go to the Movies, deserves to be in a top 5 ranking. No surprise, right? Today we'll be looking at the Danger Force episode, Let's Go to the Movies. Before we get started, please subscribe so this channel can grow. Okay, back to the show.
The superior hero wins the battle before the first punch is even thrown by hurting a bad guy's feelings. Observe the burnometer. The sicker the burn, the higher it goes, because if you can attack a bad guy's insecurities, you can destroy them from the inside out.
So, our first lesson in this episode is to try to take down bad guys by hurting their feelings to make them feel insecure so Danger Force can catch them without the use of force. But at the same time, that's probably not the best idea to fight crime. Then old Schwoz comes in and tells Danger Force that Deuce, a Hollywood movie producer, is on the premises, who was also in the episode Drive Hard. Anyway, Mika claims to have pitched vampires at a college movie some time ago, but Ryan Reynolds was canceled for being too handsome, too smart, and too funny. In other words, the whole production is dead. And apparently Deuce called Bose about this upcoming cancellation of the movie, but Bose forgot to tell the rest of Danger Force. At this point, Deuce is coming in a matter of minutes. There's also a subplot about Mika's premiere dress, which is kind of unnecessary, but whatever. Then Deuce arrives at Danger Force's front yard, so Mika sends Schwoz to stall Deuce. What's funny about this episode is that Ray Manchester, aka Captain Man, pretty much admits that Danger Force is a TV show in his sarcastic movie pitch. Then we get Miles' movie idea, which is buddy cop themed, that is pretty much pushed away at the start of his movie idea. So Schwoz meets Deuce outside and pitches a movie that sort of sounds like Schwoz playing Jesus in revisionist history. Then Choppa pitches a movie that parodies some show called Squid Games. Then the camera cuts to the theme song. Then Bose pitches a movie about squirrels who attend a bachelorette party to look for love. But of course, his pitch gets rejected. Then Tiny Ray pitches a movie about Ray being a chef, and the rest of Danger Force is as small as Tiny Ray. I mean, this pitch is gonna get torched. Schwoz is still trying to stall Deuce as he's entered the man's nest. Then Ray wants to pitch a movie but gets Chess Monster teleported on his foot. So Chess Monster pitches Keanu Reeves movies, which will not be accepted by any member of Danger Force. By this time, Schwoz is on his last breath trying to stall Deuce while Danger Force is still pitching unsuccessful movie ideas. Then Mitch Bilski calls Danger Force because his stupid brother Jeff is stuck in a tree. Then Mika tells Mitch how to get him out and the emergency is over. We are at the end of this episode review. By this time, Schwoz is trying to pitch a K-pop themed movie, which again is dead on arrival. By this time, Mika is the last one to pitch a movie. It seems that it's Star Wars themed as well as other events happening and was by far the best movie pitch of them all. In the end, Deuce accepts a Keanu Reeves movie pitch from a dummy who talks and then leaves with no movie pitches from a member of Danger Force. Then Chess Monster gets cannon shot, and that is the whole story of the Season 2 episode, Let's Go to the Movies. Overall, Let's Go to the Movies is simple yet impressive. All the members of Danger Force come together at the end of the episode and move on. Easily a top 10 episode of Danger Force. Thanks for watching.
I got an idea. How about a movie about a superhero with normal-sized shirts who only occasionally skips leg day, who runs a school for incredibly ungrateful children?
Sounds more like a TV show.
Yeah, and does the world really need a new superhero movie?